Order number 113487. This package must be delivered immediately to the main post office.
The root of all evil is a small wooden house. Each of them hides a secret. A father is a deserter, but only the neighbors know. A mother whose sleek, stockinged legs are all that keep her alive. And a son whose sad mind is a blur. These modern theories are too much for him. His life's first taste of defeat. But then, one cold winter's night, walking home through the woods, the lonely boy simply stopped. He breathed in the chill of the night and walked on. He remembered the path, rock by rock, tree by tree, turn by turn. That night, something went home, never to return. And young Jonas went with it, hand in hand. Soon, theories became friends, and friends' theories. Family, soldiers, orders, breakfast, all theories. To scream is to function. Fear is a natural thing. Where the world sees only pain and blood, another may see opportunity. A scream, even if drawn by the most horrifying plague, is merely a biological reaction. Isn't it?
August 24th, 1916. I'm so relieved we have a date for your arrival. You must hurry now. Our superiors will not accept failure. As the days pass here, I feel more and more alone. Our spies report that British regiments have crossed the river and are heading straight for us. I can see absolutely no reason why anyone should be so interested in this pile of old ruins, built in a hurry and abandoned after the first airstrikes. I know you have spoken to High Command. Believe me, if this was about defending gas supplies or munitions, I I'd be the first to throw down my life for the place. Hans.
August the 26th, 1916. The first supplies of the vaccine should arrive tomorrow, and rest assured, I will be right there with them to make sure things go as smoothly as planned. Reports from the field leave no room for doubt. We must deliver the cure to your current location immediately. Jonas. Dear Sir, sadly, I have nothing to report. I have tested the samples as requested and found nothing of particular value to us. When treated with acid, the skin simply melts, and high voltage fries it, as would be the case with normal healthy skin. Simply put, I'd conclude that people who are infected can be killed just as easily as those who are not. As yet, I cannot advise you on a treatment, let alone provide you with a vaccine. It's possible that the psychological changes you mentioned are the result of prolonged periods of pain being suffered by those infected. Alternatively, the brain itself is potentially infected in these particular cases. I need to undertake further research before I can be certain either way, and for this I must request a new batch of samples. As to the situation at the front, I quite agree, sir. Good cognac wins wars. Jonas. Am I too late? Had the creatures already overrun Fort Stern? I didn't come this far to turn back now. It's unbelievable! This whole mess never ceases to amaze me.
November 11th, 1916. Menge's orders were to say nothing. But this is not a normal situation. Those creatures! God knows how long they've been holding them. I don't know what they are, or where they come from, but I've been damn lucky not to run into them. Thank God I've got a new assignment. Me and the boys are thanking our lucky stars. Harold.
Grab this HMG! If we can survive a little longer, Jürgen will unlock the door from inside and we can get in!
Jonas Zimmermann. It's so good to see you, my friend. It's been a long time.
You've been rather hard to reach lately. But nothing is impossible, as we used to say in the good old days.
Ah, yes, our glorious youth. And doesn't all this excitement remind you of Morocco all those years ago?
We're not children anymore, Hans. We have more honorable business here than shooting unarmed Africans.
You still can't get over Morocco, can you?
I'll never forget it. But come, we have work to do now.
Of course, work. You have brought me the vaccine, haven't you?
Yes, I have it here. It was quite a struggle.
Give it to me. I've waited for so long. This is the last thing missing.
Missing? From what?
You've played your part, my friend. Your role is over now.
What are you talking about? I need to administer the cure. It's a scientific procedure.
It's a substance you've developed for me. You know nothing of what's to follow. Give it to me now.
Slow down. What are you saying? What have you tricked me into this time?
I'll spare you the unnecessary details. We need this vaccine to control the plague.
To control? Don't you mean to cure?
These are just words. You always were so small-minded, Jonas.
It was you, wasn't it? You set this up from the beginning. You're the one who spread the virus, and you needed me to invent a way of controlling it. You're the cause of all this!
Don't be pathetic, Jonas. You can't even imagine what's going on here. I have made a pact. A deeper pact than men like you could ever understand. If I don't fulfill it, then we are all doomed.
I don't need to hear about your treachery or who you sold your soul to. Your new pact is with me. Take me to the lab. Let me finalize the vaccine. And then I'll tell your court-martial that you're just a mad old fool and not a filthy traitor!
You really don't understand, do you? There never was a choice, either for me or for you. Why do you think you've survived for so long in amongst all this carnage? Now give me the vaccine and walk away.
Stay where you are, Menge.
Listen to me, Jonas.
No, the time for diplomacy has passed. Last chance.
Last chance? You had one, but you've just lost it.
See you in hell, my old friend.
Exactly. And sooner than you think.